Reef DVM's coming at you today with, one of those challenges in the reefing world. The cracked bulkhead. I can honestly say I've never had this happen before. So behind our tank is an overflow box. I love it. It was designed by Reef Savvy. And there's some Schedule 40 PVC, thankfully with a junction back there. And there is, at the bottom of the box, a 1.5 inch bulkhead. And there happens to be three of these for, a being animal system. And one of those babies cracked. I couldn't believe it. This is Schedule 80. It's been in this tank for years. And just all of a sudden, it cracked. Thankfully, it cracked near a water alarm. The amount of water that was lost in the gallon rate tripped the alarm. It shut the pumps off. Of course, it slowly drained until that overflow box was empty, but it did get us up. We were able to deal with the damage of the water, get things soaked up, had a completely sleepless night for the rest of the morning. But, it was one of those things where the alarms worked, the apex worked. We were able to take off the rod, get it rethreaded here as you can see, get it all cleaned up, get the scale off it. And even though this went off at 2 o'clock in the morning and made a disaster, or what at least appeared to be a disaster, and stressed us out, by 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, I was calling around to local fish stores trying to find a bulkhead to get the tank back up and running. Because, of course, I didn't have any spares. And lo and behold, I eventually called Ryan over at Bulk Reef Supply. He's a couple hours from me, but we jumped in the car and drove down there, and they got us a set of bulkheads. Again, Schedule 80s like these that fit our system just perfectly. Way to go, Ryan, on that one. BRS, thank you for having those in stock. It's hard to find these on a dime when you normally order stuff on the internet. But either way, we were able to drop this thing in, get the main section of pipe threaded back up and into it, get the system back up and running. I had some friends come over that night, the Bleases, Luke and Jackie. They helped me with getting behind the tank and sweating it out to get it back in there and get it all back up and running. And, everything survived as far as I can tell so far. The tank's in great shape. It's just one of those stressful moments. People have been asking for some updates. This is one of the updates that we're making. We've got a couple other videos we're making too. So bear with us. There'll be some more reef tank videos. We appreciate you watching, but we wanted to give you an update on something that was kind of unique that happened to us and can certainly make a mess. So I'd highly recommend keeping a spare bulkhead around. But thanks for watching, folks.